For the past few months, I've been having the same nightmare. I'm about to go onto the Piers Morgan show, and he tells me it's to discuss veganism. But when I get out there on stage, there's a bunch of juggling balls and juggling clubs, and he tells me that I have to do a performance. So I pick up the clubs, and when I try to juggle, I can't do it. I keep dropping them over and over, and I can hear Piers cackling and saying, "If you ate meat, you might be better at juggling." They say when you turn your hobby into a job, you lose a hobby. Juggling used to be my way to unwind and to escape from the harsh reality of the world. But lately, whenever I juggle, it feels like work. It feels like I have to be getting better at a trick, and I have to be filming myself, and I have to be learning how to do performance, and I have to do it for the animals and all this stuff, and the end result of it is that I just don't feel like juggling anymore. And I certainly don't feel like making videos about it. After starting this channel, I quickly realized that I was a lot more interested in making videos about street outreach, and that's what I've been doing for the last year. Every Friday, I've released street interviews, and it's been amazing to see how they've impacted people and a great way to learn tips from you as well. But it doesn't really have anything to do with juggling. And it's time for me to move forward into a name that's more in line with my content. A few weeks ago, I went to Atlanta for an animal rights march, and it was really cool to connect with other activists, and I got to meet one of my patrons. Now, we had chatted for a few minutes, and he asked me what my name was. He said that he didn't actually know my name, he just knew me as the Juggling Vegan. And I thought that that was a little weird. I mean, here's this guy that's literally giving me money every month, and he didn't even know what my name was. When I first started my channel, I wasn't ready to merge my outside identity with my YouTube identity. I wanted to create a separate persona where I could put out videos about veganism and about juggling and not really have it be a huge part of my personal life or my personal identity. And the idea behind it was thinking that, like, okay, so everyone hates vegans, but people like jugglers, so if I put juggling in front of vegan, then people won't be immediately turned off. However, I quickly realized that no matter what you put in front of vegan, people are still going to be turned off. So as of right now, I want to put out a bit more of a professional vibe and use a name that's not going to immediately turn non-vegans away. Because I love that mostly vegans watch this channel. I like vegans, you know, I want to connect with you. But at the end of the day, the point of this is to reach non-vegans. And if they immediately click away when they see that my name is the Juggling Vegan, then I'm not really doing a good job. So that's why I'm changing this channel name to my name, Natalie Fulton. I still feel weird about merging my identity with my YouTube identity, but at this point, I don't really care that much. I don't know if this is gonna help my channel or hurt my channel, and at the end of the day, that's not what matters most. What matters is that I'm putting out content about veganism and about animal rights. I'm still going to post some juggling videos, and juggling is still going to be a part of my life, but it's not going to be the main focus of this channel, and honestly, it never was. In terms of what to expect content-wise, there are going to be a few changes as well. For the last year, I've been putting out 4 outreach videos per month, and I'm knocking it down to 2. The other 2 videos are going to be whatever I want. You know, it could be other things about going vegan, different types of activism, reaction videos, cooking videos, challenges, whatever I feel like. And let me know if you think that there's anything that you really do want to see. I feel like since I've been doing the same type of video all the time, I haven't necessarily progressed as much creatively and in terms of editing as I would like. And that's just going to happen if you're only doing the same type of video over and over. You are going to stagnate, and that's the last thing that I want to do. Now, I want to make it clear that these changes aren't because I'm getting sick of YouTube or burning out or anything. I think YouTube is an amazing platform, and it's been so cool to connect with you and people all around the world. I think it's great that we can kind of build this community and learn tips and techniques from each other. And I think the whole experience is really, really valuable. So don't worry, I'm still going to be on YouTube. I'm still going to be publishing videos every Friday. So don't worry about that. Thank you so much for making 2022 a really special year. If you want to see a full breakdown of my year of 2022, I'm putting it out for patrons. You can check it out in my Patreon. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button. And special thanks to my morally superior patrons, Amy, Andy, Deepak, and Rebecca.